Before we get into the video, I would just like to say that I'm going to be giving away a titanium white octane at 500 subscribers. So if you want a chance to enter into that giveaway, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and of course if you want to turn on post notifications, as well as comment your gamer tag down below with the platform that you play on. And best of luck, I'll get into the video now. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and we're going to be starting off with the biggest trade probably of the series so far. We're going to be selling the white octane we picked up in a couple episodes back for 3,000 credits. I'll just list all the big items here. 3,000 credits, black standard, titanium white emeralds, titanium white fennec, forest green, mainframe's pretty good, white dominance RLCS. I don't remember if I already mentioned the black standard. A couple of painted octanes, and a bunch of other items in there. So that's a total offer of around 15,000 credits, and at quick sell, I believe it's around 13,300 or something. So no matter what, we're going to be making profit even if we sell it for the quick sell, and in the end, we should probably get around 1,600 credits out of it. So that's a very good profit right there, especially considering we only paid around, I want to say, 12,500 in items as well, because we underpaid for the items and paid 14k in items, but since we underpaid so heavily on the items and they were quite hard to sell, I was very happy with that trade. And sorry I missed that last trade right there, but we were just selling our Saffron Dune Racer that we picked up I think just one episode back, and we made 170 credit profit off of it because we picked it up for 300 credits and sold it for 470. In this trade right here, we're going to be selling our white 20XX for 1,600 credits, and if I can remember correctly, we paid 1,200 for it, so that's a total of 400 credit profit. And once again, guys, if you want to make profit by buying and selling black markets, especially if they're painted, I would stick away from all the bad paints, such as like orange, burnt sienna, unless like you know they're going to sell quite easily and quite well. For example, mainframes probably sell like pretty easy for like all the painted black markets. So do interstellars or any like common black market that you see around quite often. They usually sell pretty easily. But we're going to be selling our black standard that we just got in our previous trade of the white octane for 2,000 credits, and I valued it at 1,850 in the trade, so that's already 150 more than what I originally anticipated we would sell it for. So like I said, usually you're able to get more for your items than you originally anticipate. At least that's what I do. I always try to undervalue the items when I'm getting an item offer, just to make sure I don't lose any profit in case the items do drop. But we're going to be selling our Cobalt Zombas here for an anodized 350 credits and a non-crate very rare. So this offer is a total of close to 500, and remember we only paid 250 credits for that, so pure credits, that's already 100 credit profit, plus the anodized, which easily sells for 100, and a non-crate very rare, which is around 20 to 30. In this trade right here, we're also going to be selling our pink octane, which just leaves us with the forest green. Octanes are usually pretty easy to sell, so I'm not too worried about them, but we're going to be selling our pink one right here for 500 credits, which is the mid value at the time of recording this video. So pink octane was 450 to 550, and we're able to sell for 500, which is definitely not bad at all. Surprisingly, forest green was worth actually a little bit more. I always considered pink to be a better color than forest green, but some other people would probably disagree. I just find pink a little bit easier to sell than the forest green colors, because if you look in our inventory, you can already tell that we have a ton of forest green items, such as the forest green Dracos, forest green octane, forest green mainframe, but to be fair, we just did pick up a few of them. And right here, we're going to be paying 150 under min for each of these painted fennecs. So each we're paying 350, and the minimum on both of them is actually 500. So hopefully we can make a good amount of profit of around 150 to maybe 200 credits on each of them. And since buying a white Dune Racer in the previous episodes worked out so well, we actually made 500 credit profit. We're going to be picking up another one right here for 4,500 credits. So this is a very good trade. Hopefully we can make the same amount of profit, if not more than last time, and hopefully sell it quite quickly, just because at the time of recording this, it was still like somewhat on the rise, like people were still paying quite a good amount for it, but definitely not underpaying as much as I did right there. I was quite lucky to get 4,500 out of it. It was a post on RL Garage, so very happy I was able to get that trade. And we're actually going to be selling it right here for 5,000 credits, already making that 500 credit profit. And I did already mention it in the previous video, if you want to make profit, make sure to buy painted RLCS items, and the more expensive they get, usually the more you can underpay and the more profit you can gain. So right there we made 500 credits, and I would say that trade probably took me around 5 minutes to flip. So it was very, very easy. I probably could have made more profit if I held onto it, but I wasn't going to say no to free profit, so we were just going to do that. And right here, we're going to be selling our old white sparkles. We've had it for quite a bit. We're going to be selling it for 2,500 credits, making a 300 credit profit because we bought it for 2,200. But that's going to be the end of the video, so I hope you guys did enjoy.